Hi there, this is Corrie. Today I'm going to show you how I made these Teachers Have Class Tote Bags. Here we are in Cricut Design Space, and these are the images that I used to create the design for the bag. The images here, as you can see, there's like a little code at the bottom. There's a hash and then MC and some numbers and letters. I'm just going to show you how those can be useful because you might not remember what certain images are called. So if you go into images and click your search bar, then press the hash and type in that code that you saw on that first screen, you can find the pencils, for example. Okay, I'm just going to show you how I made the design now. So these images are kind of grouped together, so I'll just ungroup them, and they're grouped in this way. I only want the tip of the pencil, so I'll hit hide all contours, select the pencil, and then get rid of the larger part. When you hit hide all contours, it tends to select the largest part of the image. Right, so that's the pencil done. Next I'm going to show you the apples. Now I know that those are from the 100 days. 100 days at school, I think it was for. So I will type that in, and there it is. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to duplicate it to make two. Then I'm going to contour, and I just want the apples. So I'm going to do one here and then do the same again. Contour. If you click hide all contours, it chooses the largest, which happens to be an apple, and then you just click all the little bits that you want. Now I'm going to flip this one, and I always choose the wrong one. My brain doesn't work properly in that way for some reason. Anyway, I got it right eventually. There we go. Now, to make it into two colours rather than just this black and white image, I'm going to duplicate it again and contour again. So one image, if you will, take away the green parts. So this will be red, and then I will take the other image, contour, and then take away the opposite parts. I've missed a little bit there. I have to go back in. There we go. And then just put them together. It doesn't have to be perfect because obviously once you've cut the vinyl, you'll have to put it together yourself anyway. But this is just so you can see what it's going to look like. I'm just going to group the pencil together as well because I didn't do that, and I might want to move it around. So I'm just doing the same with this apple. This bit's red. And this next part's going to be green, so get rid of that. Oh, didn't work. Okay, just put them together like you did before, and then highlight again and group. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to do the text. I'll start with teachers. Okay, if you go here, you can select the font, and I think I used a Cricut one called Dom Casual, and it kind of, to me, it looks a little bit like when it's white, it looks like you've written with chalk. It does look like handwriting to me anyway. So we're doing these two areas separately. Do weld. I know there's no overlap or anything, but do weld any text, and then when you go to cut the vinyl, it will make sure that it stays in the right order. I used a different font for the Have called Casual. Again, just looks sort of like handwritten. Just going to move it together using letter space. And then I wanted to do something different here. So I'm just ungrouping the pencil, taking that middle part out, and then I put the Have on the top, highlight it, and then select Slice. And what that does is it cuts the letters out. Because I'm using a black tote bag, I thought it would look nice to have it in black, but not actually use black vinyl on top. So I'm just going to put these in place, and then 2 little stars, because teachers give out little gold stars. Just put them at a jaunty angle. I'll probably put the apples at a jaunty angle as well. There we go. So that's the design complete. Just highlight it and group it all together. Okay, so that's how I made the design. Now if you want to see what it looks like on a black background, you click blank canvas at the bottom and then click colour at the top. If you click at the left hand side in the corner, it takes away all of the grid lines. Now I'm going to cut all these images, and I'm just going to go through all of the mats and mirror the images. Because this is iron on vinyl, you need to make sure that you mirror all of the images. Click continue. And I'm using mainly glitter iron on vinyl for this one. There we go. And as you can see, it says at the top, please make sure that you have mirrored and you are shiny side down. Here I am just weeding the design. Okay, here's my black tote bag. To try and get everything lined up, what I've done is I've folded it up at the bottom, and then I'm using the centre of the handles to try and find the centre of the bag. Now obviously it's quite a fun saying, and it doesn't really matter to me if it's not 100% straight. But I'm going to try my best. So I'm just lining it all up to see what it's going to look like. Yeah, it's going to look lovely. Okay, now here we go. Always feels like you're doing a bit of a jigsaw to me anyway. Just putting it all together, piece by piece. And there's the finished bag. I'm really pleased with the way they came out. I hope you like them, and I hope you like the tutorial. Please subscribe. Thanks now. Bye.